Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Jump Festa Eve 2019. We have a Dragon Ball time slot during the show. What better time to announce a big return for Dragon Ball? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know that we have a lot of prognosticators out there that are saying that this will be the triumphant return of the Dragon Ball Super anime. And depending upon which side you take, this is either going to be really great news or really unfortunate news. But based upon information that the studios and interviews have given us earlier this year after the release of Dragon Ball Super Broly, I can confidently and perfectly say that Dragon Ball Super, the anime at least, will not be returning this year at Jump Festa 2019. Now, if you've been paying attention to all the information, all the interviews, all the snippets, all the promos, and even the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie itself, it's easy to see what is going to be announced this year at Jump Festa 2019 for the Dragon Ball Super time slot. Now, I'm going to hit you guys with this, and when I say it, it's going to be a revelation. This is not Dragon Ball Super the anime returning. This is Dragon Ball Super Return of Cooler, or rather, if you want to go really short, Dragon Ball Super Cooler. Now, I like the sound of Dragon Ball Super Cooler. It just makes sense. It just sounds good, and we're going with this simplistic naming formula. We had Dragon Ball Super Broly. We can have Dragon Ball Super Cooler. It rolls off the tongue. Now, if you were paying attention to the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, they did reference Cooler. They referenced Frieza's father and they referenced his brother. And if you look at the nostalgia factor for a lot of things in cinema this year, and a lot of things, even the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie itself was a nostalgia hype, a nostalgia push. Well, who better to capitalize on that with than Cooler himself, because the only character to surpass his popularity was Broly himself, which is probably why they led with him. But Cooler has always been a popular character amongst Western fans and Japanese fans, so this would only make sense to bring back this character. And let's be honest, that's what they're doing. They're bringing back all these characters. Even with Dragon Ball Heroes, we've noticed the return of Cooler in both of his forms, in his humanoid form, or his organic form rather, and then in his mechanical form. And they even took the extra push for fan service to give us golden variations on both of those characters. So it shows you that Japan highly favors the Cooler character, the Cooler brand. So this year at Jump Festa 2019, I'm telling you, you can put money on it. It will be the return of Cooler, or Dragon Ball Super Cooler, as the big cinematic announcement. Now, some people are going to be disappointed because it's not the anime. Look at what we have here. We just got done with the movie. There's no more material for them to make anything out of. I mean, the Moro stuff, we're in the midst of that. So, I mean, the anime is going to move fast, and as slow as Dragon Ball Super's manga moves, they're either going to surpass it and have a alternate ending similar to how the Goku Black arc did, or they're going to just have to spoil the manga and no one's going to read the manga, and they're going to care about manga sales. That's just the way that it is. So that's my prognostication. That's the facts. We are going to have Dragon Ball Super Cooler at Jump Festa 2019. So let me know what you think is going to be returning at Dragon Ball Super's time slot. Do you still think it's the anime, or do you perhaps think it's some other cherished movie cinematic character from Dragon Ball's cherished past? Let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, I've been your perfect being, and remember, Alpha, Omega, but never Beta. To all my time patrollers and perfectionists in the Omniverse out there, this is your Lord Paragon Perfection Sama. Peace.